I feel like Coach is really struggling with this team, man. I've got to be honest here. I don't think we're headed in the right direction at all.
Here in the front office and beyond, we pay very close attention to the state of the team. Rest assured, if action needs to be taken, we'll take it if we think it's the best course for the team. Do you think we need to make a change at the head coaching level to get things back on track?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You need to make an immediate change. Things are only getting worse in the locker room.
I appreciate your input, and I'll take your thoughts into serious consideration.
You know, this losing thing has really been tough for all of us, and I know you have to think long term as well, but if there's any way we could get some immediate help, we could really use it, man. Really.
Yeah, we're all in this together, and trust me, the losses aren't easy for any of us. I've been looking at some potential moves we might make, but I certainly trust your opinion. Do you have some suggestions of players we should target? Definitely some good names there. Let me see what I can do.
No doubt. All right, well, thank you. And good talk, man. I'll see you later.
But for right now, I need your focus on this next game against the Mavericks.
All right, y'all. They ain't ready for this. Let's show them who's boss, baby.
That is a very confident team by the sound of it in their huddle.
What up, YouTube? It's NoChainzz, and I'm back for another commentary. And right here, before I get into it, you guys see that we have acquired Chauncey Billups. If you guys watched the live stream last time I did, I was talking to the GM about getting somebody in the trade, and he chose to do Chauncey Billups. I felt like he was a good acquisition for us because he can make those threes when I get double teamed, because a lot of the time Telfair and Dragic did not make those, and we traded away Scola and Telfair for him, which isn't bad because we have Markieff Morris, who does not get any minutes for some reason, because every time he's in, he makes a big impact, but he doesn't get any minutes. But playing this game, or playing a few games without Louis Scola, they still don't give Markieff Morris any minutes, which is, baffling to me. But here's Chauncey Billups throwing up this shot before the shot clock would expire, and he gets that one to go. So this can be a really explosive backcourt, as the Cobra will make his third three-pointer of the game. He has not missed one yet, which is really good for the Cobra, and he's being double-teamed. It takes me a while to find Shannon Brown in the paint, and he gets that lay-in to go, and they're double-teaming me again, and I'm going to pull up for this mid-range right there, and we are getting off to a really fast start against the Dallas Mavericks. Look at Beasley making that turnaround fade right there, and I'm going to get into the lane for this dunk right here, get in the and one. I believe I will go to the line and miss this one because I suck at free throws. I need to raise his free throws. But just a side note, what I've been working on lately with the Cobra is his consistency and his passing, because a lot of times, like I said, I get double teamed and I make bad passes. So to avoid that, I'm going to upgrade his passing. Damn, I sound kind of sick. I'm not really sick. I don't have a cold, but I sleep in front of the fan, so that causes me to have like a sore throat and a stuffed up nose. Sorry about that if you can tell. Sorry if it's like obvious in this commentary. But the Suns are actually winning in this game. We are up 46-37. The Cobra is going to make it a double-digit lead, 47-37. But in the second quarter, they've cut it to a 6-point lead, but the Cobra just put it back to 8 with that fadeaway mid-range jump shot. And he's going to get into the lane again and get this contact layup to go, which reminds me, I have been upgrading his layup, but it's now halftime. I'm going to come back in the third quarter.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Let's get right to it, fans. We got plenty of first-half rivalry action to review. The Suns have been tearing it up. Their fortunes have sunk all the way to the bottom of the conference standings. It's going to take a mighty push, almost a miracle, to improve this outlook. The Cobra absolutely lights out. His shooting percentage off the charts right now. He's got the magic touch from the field, no question about it. And for the Mavericks, it's a grinded-out effort. They've been aggressively attacking the rack, getting a lot of points right at the rim.
this is a very efficient night for the Suns altogether, and specifically the Cobra, because he's only missed 3 shots and hasn't missed any 3-pointers in this game so far. So that's really, really good. I believe he's 3 for 3 or 4 for 4. If I'm not 4 for 4. That's funny. But this is exactly what I was talking about. I wanted a point guard that could get open from a double team and make that 3-pointer. But look at that behind the back pass or behind the back assist by Gortat. Who knew he could pass like that? And here in the third quarter, the Cobra will continue his night of perfection from behind the 3-point line. And we are now leading by almost 20 points. And you see I was pressing the wrong button right there for a second, but it turned out well because Dragic ended up cutting on the play, and I'm just getting all kinds of assists. I am assisting Michael Beasley. I am assisting Chauncey Billups. And if we can play like this almost every night because Chauncey Billups is here, it will be a really great night. But look at this finish by the Cobra going up high. We really don't see him, going up with one hand too much. But here he is going up again for another dunk. So not only is he having a perfect night from behind the arc, he's actually getting in the paint and slamming down some vicious, malicious, and delicious slams. And I'm going to assist Gortat right there. And I am now in double digits for assist. And look at that. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but I'm going to try to describe this the best I can. When you're calling for the ball and you're spamming A or X, whether you're on Xbox or PS3, and you end up passing it when you're trying to call for it. But that time, it actually turned out well. And as you guys saw right there, I assisted Chauncey Billups. And even though the Cobra's tired, he will not miss a 3 as he gets that last one to fall. So he continued his perfect night from behind the arc for the entire night. So this game, he did not miss a single 3-pointer, 6 for 6, scoring, how many points was it? I'm not even sure. But this was a really good win. I believe this was our second game played with Chauncey Billups. And he has made a really big impact because, like I said, when I get double teamed, the point guard is out behind the arc most of the time. And Dragic either misses him or doesn't take it. Telfair did the same thing. So Chauncey Billups, definitely an assassin from behind the 3-point line, will definitely make a difference for us because I like to get points in bunches. If I'm going off and I'm causing double teams, I'm scoring a lot, and I need my teammates to do the same thing. So Goran Dragic has definitely did a good job in stepping down into his bench role. But 36 points, 14 assists. Also, Dragic did not miss a 3 either. So 3 for 3 for Dragic. Like I said, he did really good stepping into his role of leading the bench. And we just played really, really well. I don't know what it was tonight, and we did it against a decent team. But here's the post-game conference.
You shot lights out tonight and played a huge role in the win. Did you have a feeling coming in that you were going to be hot, or did this performance kind of catch you by surprise?
I was feeling pretty good at the shoot-around this morning, and that continued on into the warm-up. So I was definitely glad to see it going right up into the game. Sometimes you're just feeling it, and you got to take advantage of that and keep shooting the ball. I tried to do that tonight, and we were able to get the win. That's the big thing, man. We really just wanted that W today.
And right here, I get a letter from Dime. Hey, man, thanks for agreeing to do that photo shoot with us. Our readers are crazy intrigued. I think that's what it says. I can't really tell because it's really, really small. But anyway, yeah, look at that cover. I'm on the cover of Dime. But that looks nothing like the Cobra. But we're going to end off this episode by looking at some fan feedback. I'm getting some love from Paulie D, J.A. Adonde. And, that's really cool. But when I do bad or when the team does bad, it gets really, really bad. But look at the trash talk by Steve Blake. Come on, Steve Blake. You're old and washed up. But that's all I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.